the shit. Bicep. That was my attempt to do a little bit of like a little bit of lat spread. Hold on. Okay. For fucking wrist. It's July 22nd. That's a Tuesday. 2025. By the way, myself. Second day at the gym. Damn, my posture looks all fucked up. Cool. I feel like I should like measure my arm. Like, damn, look at this fucking tan. Anyway. Maybe it's more obvious in this one. You'll probably see it in this hand. I lost weight, so it's gonna be interesting. Hello? Okay. Let's see. I had to adjust my my mic because it wasn't working. Anyway, hopefully it's catching me and hopefully it's not too fucking loud. This is a update video. Now, I have been pretty fucking consistent. Here's all my videos. Some of these videos are, well, all my working out videos have been private seats, enlisted, and then some other fucking videos. But anyway, so I've been making videos, just not posting them because I don't think a weekly update is necessary, but it's been 4 months now. And so 4 months, my goals have changed. My goals definitely have changed compared to what I wanted to do versus what I want to work on now. But let's go talk about let's go jump straight into numbers first. Week 12, which was 3 months in, as you could tell, I started, it was a good week, but I remember week 9 and 10 were fucking terrible week. Week 11, I was in Montana and still worked out and all that, but it just wasn't the greatest. But anyway, week 12 was great. Hitting new PRs and shit and lifting more and whatever. But the problem was that I think mentally it felt good to lift more. But I think I was too focused on lifting heavier and not really practicing my form. So on week 16, which is 4 months in, I dropped the weights down to get my form down more accurately. And then, continue the same workout. You could see that I stopped doing kickbacks because I found a different tricep workout that works better for me, which is just the bar press down. I do kickbacks after that. I didn't do week 12, but for week 16, I still do kickbacks after that just to make sure that I'm like fully sore all around. Because this is just my fucking theory, but by the time I'm doing my tricep workout and I do a different tricep workout and I still have more energy, then obviously I didn't work out hard enough. So anyway, this kickback is just like a test for me to see if I did work out my triceps all the way using the bar press downs. Everything else is the same. Again, increasing weights on 4 months in. My bad, I got a message. Let's see. Yeah, again, nothing changed here. Biceps, I'm still using the preacher curl machines, the one for the 2 arms. So I do 60, 60, 60, and then the fourth set, I do 80 till failure. Everything I do till failure in the fourth set. So, and then with just a higher weight. And legs, man, I have been fucking skipping legs like no other. Let me actually write down my current workout. So it's 4 days, 4 days out of the week. And so we'll call this week 1, or not. Let's call this day 1. And day 1 is going to be back and it's going to be biceps, and then it's going to be quads, right? And then that's going to be the same thing for day 3. And then day 2, it's chest, triceps, and hamstrings. Clearly, I'm not working out fucking glutes here, but whatever. And then same thing. But for the hamstrings, I'm just trying to get into it. I'm not using, I know there's much better exercises for like your legs, but the problem is I'm not trying to do any exercise that involves balancing, or, you know what I mean? Like if I'm using free weights, or if I'm trying to do like squats and shit, like if it involves me balancing myself, then I don't want fucking joint pain yet. Once I get my form down, or once I get better and stronger, then I want to start progressing slowly into those types of workouts where it requires balancing and whatever the fuck else. So, well, this is my current fucking, I gotta stop cursing, but this is my current working out schedule. And then I try to incorporate core maybe twice a week. So I do the Russian twist here, just the 20 pound, or it's supposed to be 25 pound plate, and then just do the Russian twist. They don't have like balls at the gym at Planet Fitness, or the one I go to, but yeah. My weight has been fluctuating. Week 8, I was 115, 116, but from week 8 to week 12, I was sick. I got injured, and I went to Montana, which I wasn't following my own like eating schedule or my own eating routine. So my weight has been fluctuating, and then I dropped down to like, it's funny because sure, I got quote stronger, but I lost weight around week 12, and then I'm picking it back up. I'm currently on week 17 right now, so this is week 16 was last week. But anyway, let's see here. My mile time, I stopped running, so this is the purpose of this video. So the 4-month update is my new goals. The hardest thing about me is, this whole working out progress, this working out journey, is eating. Oh my God. Like, I get full. I could eat once a day and I'll be completely content. Like my body's not going to be growling, or my stomach's not going to be growling, and like I will have energy throughout the whole day. I don't need to like drink coffee or whatever else. So eating for me is the most difficult. At most, I eat 2 times a day. On average, it's 2 times a day. Sometimes, like rarely, I would eat 3 times a day, and some days I would just eat once a day, like a heavy meal, and then call it a day. So new goal, this might be the same goal as last time because I think I wrote this down. Eat 3 times a day. It's going to be just eat 2 times. Eat at least 2 times a day. I'm going to make sure I write this here because I'll put this here. Okay. Second thing, run 2 miles in under 20 minutes. It kind of correlates to my eating habits because I don't eat as much. I don't have a lot of fat. Clearly, I don't have a lot of fucking fat on me. So when I do run, and I try to run once a week, when I do run, I don't know if I'm burning through my muscles or burning through all the gains that I've made progress on. So this goal might be changing. I'm still running an average of 9 minutes a mile. My week 16 was pretty good because my pacing was, I think, 7 or 7.5 miles per hour, something like that. It's been pretty good, but this goal might need to change. Or maybe I just need to do less cardio. So maybe less cardio. I don't know. There's something I got to think about, but I got to just... I really want to hit this. I really want to hit this milestone. So maybe I'll do this later down my, like this 1-year journey that I'm trying to go on. So less cardio for now. And I'll put a date on it, week 16 goals. And then I already did that. And then do 20 wide grip pull-ups. Okay, this goal right now is not achievable for me. And, I know this is a yearly goal. Maybe by the end of the year, it is. But pull-ups are so different now. And what I mean by that is, like, you can't just pull up and have your chin up. Like, you have to lock in your core. Your leg has to be at a slight slant angle. And then when you do a pull-up, it's got to hit your chest. Like, it's not just like, oh, I got my chin up. It's like, you hit your chest with it, right? It's literally the lat pull downs that we do. And when you bring it down to like this this area, right? And your elbows are tucked in. So when you're doing the pull-ups, it's the same concept. And I don't know. I see a lot of people at the gym, like they have the arms damn near to the side. So it looks like more of a, I mean, still a back workout, but it's, I don't think that's like the right proper way to do the white square pull-ups. So I don't know. Maybe 20 with, nah, I can't even do 20. Like proper fucking pull-ups, I would say like 10 wide grip. And honestly, if I hit this soon, then this will go to 20. But I could definitely do like the pull-ups that I'm talking about. But consistently up to 10 is pretty difficult for me right now. I'll probably work towards this goal. Yeah, no other updates. Again, I've been posting videos of myself. This is like week 16, and here's week 14. What the fuck's my week 15? Oh, here's week 15. So I mean, I've been keeping track of a lot of these, but man, oh man. Oh, and then lastly, the reason why I've been skipping legs is because if I'm doing my back, my biceps, and I might as well write it down again. Back, biceps, and then curl. So I do quads. And then I do core sometimes. So I should put that down. But anyway, I do 4 workouts for the backs, right? Clearly, I get the lat pull downs, cable rows, hammer rows, and rear delt. The pec flies. Honestly, at this point, I do like fucking 5 or 6 different workouts. I mean, I switch it up every now and then, but back workouts, I tend to do a lot more of, or different types of exercise, but we'll just say 4 as average. And then I do biceps, which is just 1 preacher curl. I don't need to do anything else. Quads, I do 1, sometimes 2, because I like doing lunges. I didn't put it down here, but honestly, I think lunges are like god tier workout. They feel great all over your legs. They feel great on your fucking ass cheeks and whatever else. So no homo. Core, and I just do 1 thing for that. This, man, doing 4 workouts of this plus biceps plus quads and then core every now and then. Maybe I'll take core out of here. This to me is a long time at the gym. It's, for me, it turns out to be closer to 2 hours. And I know you're like, what the fuck are you doing in 2 hours? But it's closer to like, I want to say 1.5 actually, 1.4, 1.5 hours. And that's too long at the gym. You know what I mean? I want to be at the gym for an hour. An hour feels like a really good average. But when I do all these workouts, and this is assuming that all the machines are available, it's 1.5 hours. And that's like pushing it already a little bit. But when the machines are now available, you're going doing like peak busy days, then it's like, you know, you end up waiting for machines sometimes, or you end up trying to do like different exercises, and it gets a little bit annoying, and you end up being in the gym for 2 hours. Now, 2 hours out of my day is fucking insane. And I don't know if I want to dedicate that much time to it. So the only option now is to change my day 1, day 2, day 3, day 4. The only option now I'm thinking is, hey, maybe I do, you know, push, pull, legs, and then cardio / core. And that's what I was thinking about, but I don't like the idea of working out my back once a week. I don't like that shit. So I don't want to do this routine for now. I'm just going to maintain I'm going to do the push, pull, and then just push, pull, plus, and then I'll just do plus legs. I might as well just copy this. I think I want to do something like this. This is my plan currently. I just need to figure out where I could just kind of compromise. I didn't mean to do the fucking 6-7 bullshit, but whatever. I need to figure out maybe like where I could compromise, maybe find like a different back workout and not spend too much time on the backs. Chest is pretty fucking easy for me. Yeah, I'm only targeting like upper, middle, and lower, which is pretty straightforward. And then triceps. Yeah, you know what? Because I do 2 tricep workouts. It's almost like when I do push days. It's the same amount of exercises. Yeah. So I don't know. I gotta find something that is gonna help me. I know there's no one exercise that's gonna hit everything, but I just gotta find something that works for me. And yeah. So my goals have changed. Week 16 update. It's 4 months in. Um, no more fucking. It's not. I don't even know if I could consider this ego lifting because that's not a lot of fucking weights. No other changes in terms of mood. I don't feel like I'm better in any fucking way. When I go to the gym, I stop listening to music. I don't. I don't even listen to music anymore. It's like audiobook, and if I'm not listening to an audiobook, then it's like silence, I guess. Most of the time, to motivate myself, I'm just like sitting there talking shit to myself. I'm just like, bro, like, this is all you got, piece of shit, skinny as fuck, call myself ugly, you ain't worth it, all that bullshit. I don't know if that's a guy thing to do, if other people do that, but it helps me stay motivated because like the last push on your last rep, on your last set when you're doing rep till failure, it, like not being satisfied makes me want to push myself further. So I guess that's like anti-words of affirmation. I don't fucking know, or inverse, whatever fuck. But that's been working out for me. So that's my gym progress update.